So before I even start the video, first and foremost, I want to give a huge thank you and shout out to SeatGeek for sponsoring this video. Now, I've been using SeatGeek for a very long time, so when they approached me, I was extremely excited because, of course, if there's something that I use and I think it's worth it, I would like you guys to know as well and to benefit. Now, SeatGeek is an app that aggregates tickets from all over the web to make buying just simpler for you. There's a 1 through 100 scale on every single ticket. 1 being the worst, it's usually red, and 100 being the best, being green, and it lets you know if you're getting a good deal or not. Also, with SeatGeek, you get to see exactly where it is that you're sitting so that you know if it's a good deal that not only is a good deal on paper, but it also works for you. All you have to do is click on the Me tab to enter promo code Gyvi to get $20 back on your first order. You can easily download the app by clicking the link down below. So boys, do me that favor, make sure you go down below, click that link, and go enjoy a game or a concert. But anyways, guys, once again, I want to give a huge shout out to SeatGeek for sponsoring this video. I'm just truly blessed. But now, let's get into the video. Let's get it. So we got new cards in Diamond Dynasty yesterday. Most of you have probably already seen them and seen your favorite YouTubers show them. So I'm not going to go through all of them, but really quickly, we do have 2 catchers. One of them who is a switch hitting first baseman primary. But the first one is a 96 overall hardware series Yogi Berra. Now, to get that Yogi Berra, there are new packs, and the first one is Ballin' is a Habit for 15,000 with a chance of finding a player epic mission starter for Wade Boggs. Most likely not going to touch those, but then we have 3 bases loaded packs, 5,000 stubs apiece. If you guys want to see me open that, and maybe if we pull one of the more expensive ones, maybe we can go ahead and get that Yogi Berra, but they're 5,000 stubs apiece. They have a chance of getting a single guaranteed camo equipment. Really quickly, let's take a look at those camo equipment because there are a couple of them, I do believe, that are pretty expensive, and I probably went backwards here, but not a big deal. There it is, camo. We got a cleat, a glove, a batting glove, a bat, shades, and lizard skins. 43, 83, 80, 45, 86, 87, about 87, 88, 88K for that Yogi Berra. So if we do pull one of the expensive ones, let me know if you guys want to see that, if you even want me to open those packs, because I really I don't mind not opening them. But really quickly, let's take a look at this Yogi Berra and see what it is we're actually getting. Really quickly, go to the Yankees, flashbacks. All right, Yogi Berra, catcher, left-handed bat who doesn't hit right-handed pitching particularly well. 66, 63 with 99 vision. So if you think you can handle the bat versus righties with that, then you'd be fine, because against lefties, he's got 95, 84, and behind the plate, he's absolutely a stud. One of the better defensive catchers with 84 fielding, 88 arm strength, 84, and 86 blocking. So not a bad card at all. And shout out to K-Spots for discovering him. The other card, I do believe, is a Tiger. Again, he is a first base primary with secondary at catching, but I do not advise putting him as a catcher. You got 92 and 99 contact with 76 and 92 power. The vision is at 94. Discipline and clutch also high. Arm strength is decent. No speed whatsoever. Maybe I'll put him in catcher for 1 game just to give him a try, see how bad he really is behind the plate. Quirks, he has Hitting Machine, Bomber, 2020, and Walker. I do believe Yogi Berra has 2020, Vacuum, and one more quirk, if I'm not mistaken. There it is. And Sniper has an extremely accurate throwing arm. So to get this Victor Martinez, really quickly go to the ticket counter. And there he is, 2,600 tickets. So I'm running pretty low on tickets, but I'm going to go ahead and pick him up. We're going to give him a shot today and debut and put him in place of Jorge Posada, who's another veteran impact catcher that we have. And since right now I'm trying not to take any breakout players out of my line, I'm trying to complete a couple missions and programs. I'm going to leave him there. He should be at first base now that I think about it. Let's give V-Mart a try. We do have a lot of first basemen, so Joey Votto is getting the boot today. Probably shouldn't, but you know what? Oh well, we're putting him to catch in place there, and I think we're going to leave the lineup exactly how it is and jump into a game, and let's debut Victor Martinez and see if he can be productive with the bat, which I think he should be, but see how he holds his own behind the plate, because at first base you really don't get a gauge how well they are defensively. There's only really one animation, and it's the sharp balls. either hit down the line where they kind of just let it go under the glove, or the ball to the right where they kind of go into a feet first slide and it'll get by. But that's really the only two animations that give you a gauge of how good a guy is fielding as a first baseman. Catchers drop balls all the time, thrown right at them when they don't have good fielding. So let's jump into it. Alright, so here's my opponent's lineup. We are not home versus the Sierra Mariners. Tom Seaver versus Oral Hershiser. Curtis Grander leading it off. Ian Kinsler, 99, Ken Griffey Jr., V. Mart batting cleanup. Daniel Murphy, damn Daniel. Buddy Bell, rally killer, his creative player, and Lou Brock batting 8th. So very solid all diamond lineup all around. So this might be a pretty tough game versus CXK25. Alright, so really quickly, the shout out of the day goes to Hunter Strahan. Sorry if I mispronounced your name. Maximilian Aurelius is a Greek guy. I guess I'll accept that answer. Maximilian Pegasus is from Yu-Gi-Oh! And Maximus Meridius is from Gladiator. So shout out to you, Hunter. You are the comment of the day. Now let's jump into the game. Alright, here we go. I do believe... Oh, he's got that Ken Griffey thing up top. I do believe that hitting was reverted from Hall of Fame back to All-Star. So maybe we can actually swing with power. And there it is. We got a hanging curveball, and that's a home run, which is great because Granderson's a breakout player, and I need home runs to get that Nelson Cruz. Alright, so my opponent has a Granderson of his own leading off. And we're going to see if V-Mart gives us any problems behind the plate. Maybe not much to show this game because he is catcher. And what's really important is see if he can catch balls right at him, because some catchers just won't. And just make sure that a few balls in the dirt, he does a decent job blocking them and keeping them close. I know he has a decent arm, but it's really more about his blocking and receiving. Alright, 3-2 to Granderson payoff. We're going with a curveball. Good spot, and there's a strikeout. Good timing, but he popped up. PCI must not have been there. Okay. Did you see how quickly V-Mart got out of the crouch? That was quicker than most catchers. Alright, here we go. V-Mart up in his first at-bat. And we couldn't go. I do believe he's got good discipline, but I was swinging with power. Swung a little bit early, so he went all the way through. I thought I went, but I thought with his discipline, maybe he held up. Very good pitch. Back-to-back good pitches from my opponent. Good curveball down. Not looking to throw strikes to me. V-Mart up there with the glasses on, looking studly. And that, I don't even know why I swung at that. Another tough hitter to deal with. Damn, Daniel, if we hang the sinker, we are in trouble. I love calling home runs. Alright, creative player up at the plate. Guys, tell me, what do you think? Don't tell me what you do, because everyone does it. Tell me, what do you think? Do you guys enjoy having creative players in the game, or would you just like to see them all gone? Good pitch there, but that's going to miss the zone apparently. 1-2 count to creative player. Not where I wanted that slider, but a backdoor slider freezes him, and that's another strikeout. Good sinker, but that is just off the plate. A good spit from Granderson. And that ball is hit pretty dang well, and that is another home run for Granderson. Another breakout home run, inching us closer to that Nelson Cruz. Alright, we got Griffey up. Doing a better job taking that curveball in the dirt. I was looking pretty reckless earlier. And there it is, a no-doubt home run, boys. Spam up that NDC in the chat. Griffey crushes that one. We're getting closer to 92 overall Griffey, which in turn puts us closer to 99 overall Griffey. All right, back to the top of the lineup. Dangerous hitter in Curtis Granderson. As you know, I've already hit 2 bombs with him. All right, so a base hit from Granderson. Now we got to deal with Ian Kinsler with 2 outs. When this inning should already be over, we got to go Glover at first, and he just... That's a ball first baseman has to sprint for and just quickly step on the bat. But we get out of the inning, so you know what? Had to make 3 extra pitches. Not that big of a deal as long as we don't give up runs. Victor Martinez back up in the 4th. Again, power swinging on the first pitch, and I had to check swing. Twice now, we've gone around. I think he must know this is Victor Martinez's debut, and I'm itching to crush one. That might have been the pitch. Good in the PCI, and we end up pulling it foul. And an up and in sinker being used as a two-seamer. Annoying. And it's not going to be easy. We got to deal with 99 Ken Griffey to start the inning. Luckily snuck that fastball by him. I think I'm going to go right back to it, which may be a very bad idea. Good spot. Let go. Good in on the meter, but it ended up being a ball. And then when you don't have an 0-2 count when you should, you make bad pitches on 1-1. Nonetheless, we got Vmar back up for his third at bat. And that looks like we are going to chop into a double play. So not the best start in this debut for Victor Martinez. Hey, Barry Larkin gets in a one. Hit pretty dang well. And that's gone. And I think Barry Larkin is a breakout card. So that adds another one to the tally. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. But we got Vmar batting right-handed this time versus a lefty. In our first at-bat versus a lefty, let's see if we have a little bit of better luck with Vmar. There it is. That one stung in a gap, and I think even with 18 speed, we can probably, if it weren't for that animation, we're probably still going to be hosed. Double for Victor Martinez. Well done. But Buddy Bell is going to ground out weakly to Ian Kinsler, and that ends the inning. All right, Andrew McCutchen comes in for Granderson. He hits left-handed pitching very well. And right on cue, we've been working on this. There it is. We've been working on it. Yesterday, the TD Parrott dive challenge. It helped us rob a home run that would have been 2 runs. I will take that. I think we can put one in play. Maybe we can put one in the outfield. Or a ground ball back up the middle. Scores a run and Chapman is safe. So that is exactly what you're asking for there. Attaboy, Kinsler. I don't think we will be able to score that. We are going to try it anyways. That is the wrong guy to be going on. And we are thrown out. I thought the ball was hit weakly enough for us to score. Oh, man. Would have had bases loaded with Griffey up. And that was the pitch right there. That, too, was the pitch right there. Gotten the pitch twice now and missed him terribly. Attaboy, Griffey. That is an RBI, and that adds to the counter. Let's go. As we have 1 out and a 5-run lead. Ken Griffey Jr. crushes that ball to right field, and that is a home run. Chapman's night is over because Chapman just absolutely just came in and the bed. Got him! Great pitch from Betances. And he comes in and does what Chapman couldn't do. And he shuts the door. Really quickly, let's take a look at the box score. Granderson 5 for 5 with 3 RBIs. Great day. Kinsler 1 for 2, not so good. Griffey had a good game at 3 for 5 with 2 RBIs, including a home run. Goldschmidt 0 for 5. That is kind of strange. Vmar did end up getting a hit for us when he was batting right-handed. Bell 0 for 4. Gordon 1 for 4. Larkin 2 for 4 with a home run. And the rest, that was it. Chapman got a base hit and an RBI, and that was pretty good. Seaver with 6 strong innings, only 3 hits and 2 runs. Most of the hits we gave up were at the end of the game. 7 Ks, very good. Perkins, Herrera, and Chapman all get hold, so that really helps us out a bit. Betances comes in and shuts the door when Chapman gave up 3 earned runs in just 1 inning. So there it is. We unlocked the Junichi Tazawa Player Epic. Just randomly popped up, and I do believe I just needed 2 strikeouts with a breakout pitcher. So let's go ahead and take a look at Player Epics. Junichi Tazawa tallied 15 holds with relief pitchers in ranked season games. Not making it easy, huh? We're also about halfway through with Ken Griffey. We got 60% of the home runs, 6 out of 10. Just 11 more RBIs halfway through there. So we almost got yet another breakout card. And also that would really, really help us out getting closer to Eddie Matthews. Don't think we unlocked anything else. So that's pretty much it. But anyways, guys, that is it. Hope you guys did enjoy this quick debut of Victor Martinez. First game, 1 for 4. Didn't look too bad behind the plate. Didn't really see anything that really troubled me. He's very slow, but I know he can hit. I faced a pretty good opponent. He kept me to 1 for 4. Even though the team had 14 hits, he only had 1 of them, but he kept my Paul Goldschmidt 0 for 5. So maybe a few more games with VMart, and maybe I can justify the almost 3,000 tickets for him. Would I say he's worth it? Yeah, I think it's the easiest way to get yourself a diamond catcher. I do believe I'd say he's better. I'd more, or you know, or first baseman. It's a switch hitting catcher slash first baseman. I would say I would take him over Posey. I would take him. I would probably use him maybe to platoon at first base, but as a catcher, if I didn't have the Yankees collection done, he'd probably get more starts for me. I do like the Jorge Posada, but this VMart, they're pretty similar. They're very good hitters, atrocious defenders, and very, very slow guys. But if you enjoyed this video, please make sure to drop a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new. Peace.
Whose world is this?
The world is yours. The world is yours.
It's mine, it's mine. Whose world is this? It's mine, it's mine, it's mine. Whose world is this?
The world is yours. The world is yours.
It's mine, it's mine, it's mine.
I sip the Dom P.